Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Just Chat English podcast. I am Ashley, and I am really happy you are here with us today.
And I am Jack. Hi, everyone. Good to have you back for another episode.
This podcast is for English beginners. We speak slowly and we use simple words, so you can follow along easily.
And if you do not understand everything, that is completely fine. Just rewind and listen again. Every time you listen, you understand a little more.
Okay, Jack. Today we do something a little different and a little personal.
What are we doing?
We talk about things we wish we knew when we were younger. Lessons we learned the hard way. Things we would tell our younger selves if we could.
Oh, I love this topic. I have a long list, honestly.
Me too. A very long list.
I think when you're young, you think you know everything. And then you get older and you realize how much you did not know.
Yes. And the funny thing is that older people try to tell you these things when you are young, but you do not listen.
Because when you are young, you think the older people do not understand your situation, that things are different now, that their advice does not apply to you.
And then 15 years later, you think, oh, that is exactly what they meant.
Exactly. You finally understand the advice when you no longer need it.
Okay, Jack, what is the first thing you wish you had known when you were younger?
The first thing for me is about worrying. I spent so much time when I was younger worrying about things that never actually happened.
Oh, yes, the imaginary problems, the worst-case scenarios that you play out in your head.
Yes, I would lie awake at night worried about conversations that might happen, situations that might go wrong, things that might not work out.
And how many of those things actually happened?
Almost none of them. I would say maybe 10% of the things I worried about actually came true. And even then, they were never as bad as I imagined.
So 90% of the worry was completely wasted energy.
Completely wasted. And I look back with a little regret about that. Regret means a sad feeling about something you did or did not do in the past.
Yes. Not huge regret, but a gentle wish that you had spent that energy on something better.
Yes, I wish I had spent that energy on enjoying the moment instead of worrying about a future that never came.
That is such a relatable thing. I was the same. I was a big worrier when I was younger.
And do you still worry now?
Less. I think experience teaches you that most things work out one way or another. And even when they do not, you survive it.
Yes, you build up evidence over time that you can handle things, and that makes worry feel less necessary.
What is another thing you wish you had known?
I wish I had known that it is okay to not have everything figured out. When I was younger, I felt so much pressure to know exactly what I wanted, exactly where I was going.
Yes, like you needed a plan, a clear 5-year plan. And if you did not have one, something was wrong with you.
And I would look at other people who seemed so certain about their path, and I would think, why do I not feel that certain? What is wrong with me?
But most of those people were pretending too.
Exactly. Nobody really knows at 22. They just look like they do.
I think that is one of the biggest things I wish someone had told me. That confusion and uncertainty at a young age is completely normal. It is not a sign that you are failing.
It is just a sign that you are human and that life is not a straight line.
And the people who look most certain are often the most lost inside.
Yes, the confidence you see on the outside does not always match what is happening on the inside.
Okay, everyone, quick break here. If you are enjoying this podcast, please like this video and subscribe to Just Chat English Podcast. It really helps other people find us, and it means a lot to us.
And remember, if anything was unclear, just rewind and listen again. No rush. Take your time.
What about advice? Is there a piece of advice you received when you were young that you ignored but wish you had listened to?
Yes. And advice means help or guidance someone gives you about what to do. And the advice I ignored was from my father, actually.
What did he tell you?
He always said, be patient. Good things take time. And I always thought he was just saying that to make me feel better when things were slow.
But now you understand what he meant.
Now I completely understand. Because I look back at the things I rushed, the decisions I made too quickly because I was impatient, and most of them did not work out well.
And the things that took time, the things you had to wait for and work slowly towards, those are the things you value most.
Yes, patient means you wait calmly and trust that things will work out. And it is genuinely one of the most valuable things you can learn.
I wish I had been more patient with myself when I was younger. I was so hard on myself when things did not happen fast enough.
Yes, we forget that we are always a work in progress. You do not have to be finished yet.
You are always graying, always learning, always becoming.
And that is a good thing, not a sign that something is wrong.
Ashley, what is something you wish you had known? I wish I had known how much the small, everyday experiences shape you. And experience means something you live through that teaches you something.
What do you mean by small experiences?
Like, when I was younger, I was always waiting for the big moments. The big trip, the big achievement, the big change. And I was not paying attention to the small, ordinary days.
And those small days are actually most of life.
Exactly. The big moments are maybe 5% of your life. The other 95% is Tuesday morning, a walk to the shops, a coffee with a friend, a quiet evening at home.
And if you are always waiting for the big thing, you miss all of that.
Yes. And I look back now, and some of my favorite memories are the most ordinary moments. Just sitting with people I love. Nothing special happening.
Because the worth of a moment is not always obvious when you are in it. And worth means the value or importance of something.
Yes. You sometimes only understand how valuable something was after it is gone.
Which is a reason to pay more attention right now, today, to the ordinary moments you are living.
Because one day, you will look back at today and it will feel precious.
That is a beautiful thought, and also a little scary.
A little of both.
I think another thing I wish I had known is that the opinions of other people matter much less than you think when you are young.
Oh, yes. When you are young, you are so worried about what people think of you, what they say about you, whether they like you.
And you make so many decisions based on what other people will think. You do not wear certain things. You do not try certain things. You do not say certain things.
All because of imaginary opinions in your head.
And the truth is, most people are so busy thinking about themselves that they are not thinking about you nearly as much as you think.
That is so true and so freeing when you finally realize it.
Yes, people are the main character in their own story, and you are a side character in most people's lives.
And that is actually wonderful.
It means you have so much more freedom than you think.
And the people whose opinions actually matter, the people who love you, they are not judging you the way you fear anyway.
So all that worrying about what people think is mostly worry about nothing.
Mostly, yes. And learning that earlier would have saved me so much energy and so many missed opportunities.
Okay, let's do a quick recap of the words we used today.
So we used regret, a sad feeling about something you did or did not do in the past. And we talked about gentle regret for wasted worry and missed moments.
Then advice, help or guidance someone gives you about what to do, and how we often ignore good advice when we are young and understand it only later.
Then experience, something you live through that teaches you something, and how the small, ordinary experiences of everyday life shape you just as much as the big moments.
Then patient. You wait calmly and trust that things will work out, and how patience is one of the most valuable things you can learn.
And finally, worth. The value or importance of something, and how the worth of ordinary moments is often only clear when you look back at them later.
Write in the comments, what is one thing you wish you had known when you were younger? Tell us in English. Just one sentence is perfect.
And if this episode made you think of someone, a younger friend, or someone going through a hard time, share it with them. It might help.
If you liked this episode, please like this video and subscribe to Just Chat English podcast. It really helps us reach more people.
Thank you so much for listening.
See you in the next episode.
Bye-bye, everyone. See you soon.